It begins. We are here. Hopefully this is being recorded, otherwise this is going to be yet another short-lived video series. Okay. These settings are good. Yeah, I gotta play with this again. Adjust until pattern is barely visible. Where'd it go? Yeah, barely visible. Don't be too bright. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, that's a bit personal. Okay, not that old. Beep. Meow. You want to begin with your autosaves and your networks. Ooh, you were in the eyes. I like the O's, that was good. Uh-huh, cool. I'll worry about most of these when I'm actually playing. Mm-hmm. Weird. Yeah, no, that seems fine. Hmm. The options, the illusion of choice. Now, is this like the first game? Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest potential. Already the graphics are pretty. Just a bunch of monster hunters gathered together, nothing suspicious.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy knife both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Lol. Well, that was brief.
Now,
Oh no.
which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Oh, here it comes. Behold the
Is it you?
presets.
No?
Hmm.
It is hard to say.
Cat.
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the... Are you the one, then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? No? It is hard to say. Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you.
As I know. Do you not realize how small everyone is?
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
What? Was it the hood? Yes. There I am. Yeah, let's just go with that. I'm pretty sure I'm not as
I
small as the
feel like
others.
that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Yep, I knew it. Everyone's so small.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Got anything to spare?
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
Why are there Hrothgar
I've
everywhere?
troubles enough of my own.
Learn your place, pawn.
It's amazing that these rocks are good enough for me to squeeze through without ducking. Dun, 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 dun.
Pray, sir, have you aught to spare?
God, all it was muddy here. Okay, interesting bunch of text.
Naught I can do but wait for death to claim me.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Well, at least you're polite.
You think I care to hear your troubles?
Leave off. We live in the mines. The hole. The Colosseum?
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
It's not my fault the camera wanted me to look. Not allowed to talk, sir.
I've no time for you now. Leave me be.
Fine.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Oh no, I can run.
I do not understand how 'tis they compel.
You idiot.
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Well, where is it then? You're so slow, man.
Time for you to get to work.
I found you. So tiny.
Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
Best run along, unless you fancy a stint in the jail.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Sisyphus time.
What do you want?
Lantern.
The vicinity is quite
cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you. The vicinity is quite cluttered.
We all. Ah. Okay, cool. Holding it down and then pressing the jump is like do 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 do. Easy. Are they getting dropped, you fool?
Living's hard. No trouble here.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
More rocks.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
You're very calm. Alright, that's how I can run. Oh, that sounded harsh, whatever it is out there. Oh! Well!
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Army, a buffoon. Ah, thank you.
Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes.
Where's the defense? There it
The
is.
situation demands.
Oh.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons, never combatant.
Oh, and I was getting somewhere with that. Maybe I should have practiced throwing. Pfft, seriously? Who earns? Who earns?
Are you unharmed?
Concern it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever.
Oh.
You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a feral curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back
The
here!
way I ran.
Quickly! This way, Arisen!
Come this way. Let us flee.
Whee. Wow. Such Blind devotion.
No one
Yeah,
can
that could have
survive a fall
stayed.
from this height. Not even a pawn.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Let that Peter alone.
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
And now the game begins. Dragon's Dogma? I thought it was Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh dear. All the smokes over there. Oh.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
What the hell?
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
I kind of forgot the water did that sort of thing.
Boy, are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Huh. Just like that, I guess. Oh, there's the griffin.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
I guess I can't just climb anything then. I thought that was going to be the right hold it for viewing. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you run uphill, it costs more stamina. But if you go down, it's not as much. Make sure I don't use it all up. Hmm. If Risen dies, you'll be given the option to load from last save, allowing you to resume your adventure with a slight increase in the accumulation of the loss from its state at the moment. While this option does allow you to continue playing without losing too much progress, having your maximum health reduced puts you at a great disadvantage. So you have to make sure you rest. So basically, don't push your luck if you want to also keep using it. Apparently I can pick up small lads, throw them around. And I can grab onto bigger lads. Apparently running and then doing it might knock them over. Might. And these are special abilities, which I don't even know if I even have. Oh no. I was supposed to pay attention to that? Crap. Maybe just people. By that I mean just random. Hmm. Oh, Rook. The default name for a default person. Weird. Oh, this looks ultra fancy. Hmm. Right. Right. Hmm. Okay. If this game's anything like I remember, they have high priority stuff. So now every now and then, that if you don't do them, the world will move on. It, depending on the situation, may be an issue. That's defend. What does change shield direction mean? No, seriously, what does change shield direction even mean? Right. Maybe there's a tutorial for that. I did not mean to stab you. Oh, box. Bad water.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
Wait, how did you
There's
even
certainly
know?
not like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Herb. It glows. While exploring the wilderness, you will come across a wide variety of materials that can be gathered. Some have uses of their own, but you can also combine materials to create items with beneficial effects that are greater than the sum of their parts. Since that was literally my first item, I don't think that's going to combine to make shit. Just yet. Come back here.
Where are you going? I'll not Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
They're in the way of my herbs. Oh no, they're not. My herbs are right here.
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warish.
Green wire?
When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Damn it.
Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Planned attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. Do not let yourself be swarmed by enemies in number. Best to draw them away from the horde and pick them up one by one.
Ah, throw them in the war. It's more funny that way.
Watch your enemy's movements carefully.
Yeah, I watched it.
Scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Give me a second, I gotta get fish. Debilitations are negative effects. No stasis with effects that range from inflicting damage at steady intervals to making the target vulnerable to a very specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to the Arisen. And their fawns, but can be afflicted to their enemies as well. Granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult E Debilitations entry for more information about its effects. Oh. The pad glows in color. It's because I'm moist. Because the water.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
I'm just trying to find was the sickle herbs, pal. Alright. Oh, where's these?
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Dude, let me pick up stuff. Ew. Saurian scale. Ah, I needed a dodge. There's no dodge button. Last in rest is gonna be dick. At dusk, 'tis advisable to seek an inn or campsite. Ah, the game remembered this. Well, if we're doing it this way then, you can let me grab my stuff.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just...
I know. Okay, this character is moving way too bloody fast. Dude, calm down.
Where are you going?
Back to where you are. I can probably do stuff with the items now. Common herb for healing. What can I combine it with? Combine two or more. Combine two or more to create a new item. Combining, you could either choose the materials individually or a combination that I've already tried. You could also prioritize the inventory of what materials you want from first. So any of these give me the good stuff. Experiment by booty. I see. I know a recipe. Oh, nom 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 nom. The most basic of equipment. What do you want to talk about? Must be equipped in order to benefit from their effects. Fine. We carried. Full speed of the items. Your carry affects your movement speed, so heavier your pack, slower you are. Carrying too much will make you over-encumbered, be unable to dash or jump. Gotcha. Oh yeah, what was the thing? Drenched. Doesn't inflict damage when you're covered in water. And being drenched does prevent you from becoming tarred and reduces the damage taken from fire. It also means that lightning will really hurt and okay. Fire ice! Fire and ice are no good when you are wet.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I've leveled up.
where are you going? I'll not...
You love interrupting yourself, pal. Oh, am I getting a thing about my actual thing? Yep, they wield sword and shield. Yeah. Ugh. Balanced approach to combat sees them alternate between charging the enemy line from vanguard and hurtling to the defense of the comrades, all while deflecting blows with their shields and delivering slashes with a sword. Defend. Stamina recovers slowly. Some's consumed when the attack connects with a shield. Ah, okay. If I time it right, well, the circle, it works far stronger. So potentially I could backstab. Or knock things off balance. I think I'm near a camp. This could be near a stone. And that was me thinking I had a proper chance to talk to him.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone.
Oh. Hi, Beauty.
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
Hi, face.
Pray. Summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
I already know who. Yes. Very good. Wait, was thief an option before? Oh crap, I don't think it was. What's new game? You had red dots. Coming out, Myra. I need your range.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
Justin.
You
Two
truly are
ends.
the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
How about actually having some armor?
What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
By touching the Riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, where a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified rules and preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you will find that you will need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Hail, Arisen.
Well,
Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me of everything. Tell me of the pawns.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the Riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen.
I was already told this, though.
However, I cannot speak as to our true
Ah.
nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Tell me about pawn inclinations. There are 4 types of pawn inclinations. Can we get back to that? Thank you. When you enter the covenant with your main pawn, you'll be able to select an inclination for them. This will determine certain aspects of the pawn's behavior, including their manner of speech and the actions they tend to take. However, all pawns in the Arisen faithfully, regardless of their inclination. Kind-hearted ones are attentive to the Arisen and their allies and are quick to aid them when they're in need. In battle, they prioritize support, holding down foes and casting beneficial enchantments. Loyal and dutiful, they are devoted to the Arisen and prefer to remain by their side. Calm ones, strategic thinkers who could be counted upon to assist the Arisen no matter the difficulty faced. In battle, they are concerned with survival, favoring defense and evasion, and employ clever tactics to best their foes. Shrewd and efficient, they will dispose of unneeded items in their packs on their own initiative. Simples are earnest and adventurous, and will ensure the Arisen's journey is filled with new discoveries. As keen explorers brim with curiosity, they are highly observant and tend to be most concerned with gathering items and examining their surroundings. They are also generous by nature and will often gift their finds to their companions. And straightforward. These pawns are candid and impulsive and are sure to make the Arisen's journey an unforgettable experience. Adept at spotting enemies from afar and blessed with fighting spirit, they are apt to rush headlong into battle, tackling even larger monsters with unflinching courage. Their bold and decisive assaults can turn the tide when all seems lost. It's a lot of text. I mean, this is explaining this stuff before anyway. Also, we got pawn. We can enlist the aid of support pawns that come from other worlds. They're not entirely dependent on the Arisen's orders. We'll gather stuff. Sure to hand over any items you would like your pawns to use ahead of time. Bear in mind there isn't kind of use items from pawns' inventories. Ooh, like good information. So if I bring someone else's pawn along and they know stuff, they will tell me. And if not, they will learn and will tell the person that has yet to know. Okay, apparently there's some areas that they're just not allowed. Curious. What I want to
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Good.
Where ought we to go now?
Is there others I can bring forward? Yeah, type race inclination. I need a magic user. I'll use you.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Yes. Let me hire. Horn quests travel together for a day and night. Get a Wakestone shard.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Yeah. So that's good encouragement. Oh. Okay, that's a bit too far out, I see. Interesting. Main pawn. What kind of a name is that? Is there a way I can verify? Okay, cool. Oh, no. See. Yeah, no, that seems fine. one else is here at the moment. Okay, so there can be special pawns. And Bison, of course. A feminine, simple man. Why, it's you. Yoshi. Also. Okay, I like how Rook was like, hey guys.
Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait
What was
right
this
there.
called? You'll revive me, right? Right. That is very kind of you. I wish there was a way I could just say thanks.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Oh my god, dude.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Ah, okay. Some default Capcom people.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
You also Capcom? Yeah.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Bog standard Capcom fellows.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you.
Right.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
I don't much care who you are. I'm busy enough with my own goings on.
Well, I could do with items that equipment that doesn't make me look like I'm a vagabond. That's for darn sure.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where is it? Where is it? You literally got excited and I cannot see it.
I have nothing further to add.
Okay. You said there was a treasure chest nearby. I'm not excited
There's
for
a ladder
nothing.
here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Hmm. Okay, so press go to make them interact with stuff. Well, there it is. Oh, that was a treasure.
Allow me to open your chest.
Oh, thank you.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Okay. I just want to climb down now. Right. Just nudging was good enough. Oh, the map showed the thing. Calm down, woman.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Man, let's add you to favorites, because why not?
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
Thanks.
I've not the time for your prattling. Bother someone else.
Arr.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. What about this place makes me nervous? Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Really? I never heard that the first 2 times.
Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. The standard gear. Then there's a Cecilia hat. And a sillier hat. And a tiny cap. Alright, not for my class, I see. Oh. Hmm. How much money do I have next to no cash? Hmm. Used to enhance equipment. Okay.
Much obliged. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I'd love to actually have,
You'll
you know,
find
money.
no finer artisan in this domain.
You seem well.
Items for picking up.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
Thanks, game.
Well met.
I have ore to sell. It can be used to enhance equipment. For argument's sake, let's just say I need to afford stuff.
Much obliged.
Though I'd be super annoyed if all of
Fancy a gander?
this...
I find goods for...
Right. That is dumb. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, at least need the
Sail. Always a pleasure. Well met.
Hmm. Yeah. All I want. I better not have 20 things just waiting for me if I go over that way. Just looking like a beggar just seemed dumb.
Much obliged.
I look much better.
First, assess the field.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
While saved here cannot be relied to save your progress in this world. It's recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your data. Lamp oil.
So,
Bombs.
how can I be of assistance?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying at the inn restores your health and stamina. Recovers the loss gauge. And you can choose to rise in the morning or night. Also, adventurers will stay in regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield.
Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
The rest is necessary.
A moment long awaited.
Huh?
I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Okay. My Gabe was very pleased I did that.
My sword.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
I like how you imposed yourself, my friend. I need the map. I want to know what the deal is with the exclamation mark. Which I'm not going to know. Thanks, game. Training grounds. This map needs to stop spinning. For my sake. Hmm. Map rotation. No. Much better.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
Are you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training, and makes for home the second our drills are done. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here. Doubt he'd tell me, even if I asked.
Here in Vermund, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
Gosh darn, I want practice.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Daytona. And bison. I see. $4.90. That's what I know about me. Yeah, this stuff, yeah, what were the other options? Alright, by username and that. Let's try southeast exit.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin, of all things, here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. 'Tis said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction. Making a living as a soldier.
Wash the best quality soldier now. I'm off to the town.
Well met.
Hey all, you a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Setting a priority quest. Well, there it is. Some quests are affected by the passage of time.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
Must hold out till someone comes through.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
One moment. I think I need a thief. At least for now.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course.
I appreciate it.
Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here.
No.
Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Alright. I think that's the most I could have. So I need to leave north and find the guy. Charming.
Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it? If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Nice. Just money. Money.
That's everything assembled. A job well done, if I do say so myself.
Bad news, fella.
Oi! Did you need something?
And I have the list of additional provisions.
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
No, I don't.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
I think I grabbed a lot of the stuff earlier.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Aha.
We'd best report back.
Okay, so I tap the circle button and it makes me do the runner. Wait, ay. Oh, wait. That's in Marcus. Psst. Bit of a dummy. Let's go. Supposed to hand it to him. Bit of a dafty. Nearly outright abandoned him. Oh.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't want me. These things happen.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Oh, cheeky little sod.
Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading
What'd I
back to
get?
the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Let's watch this them to climb up. Oh, yeah. It definitely did.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble.
Yeah, it was a bit of a prop.
Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
I concur.
Yeah, time sensitive, so yeah, let's prioritize that one.
Well met.
I think I could actually go around this way. Oh. What's this?
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
That was just literally for loot purposes. Okay.
You don't look like much.
Thanks. Oh. Goblins master. Oh, we talking about the four commands? Alright. Explain them to me. Go. Act independently of me, do their thing. To me. During combat, it directs them to the arisen side. Wait. Tell them to stop. Right. And also in combat, it allows, was it support to support more? Help! We're prioritizing stuff.
Freshly
Very
rested
cool.
as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
Gosh darn it.
Too fast for extra spirit.
Ugh. that had a great deal of my contribution right there. Okay, now I feel happier.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Okay, apparently I can slap hands when I just tap circle. Who was the other person then?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Aye, aye. I think I saw harpies.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feather
Wow. Ooh.
Who are you? See. Feel an unneath
Where are they? Oh no.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Awaken me.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed.
The singing didn't help.
You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we report back now? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Let me get that.
Anyway, back we go.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Words worth hearing.
Oh! Wow. You didn't want that thing staying around, did you? I gotta be careful. I'm trying to grab stuff, I'm accidentally dashing, as you're probably noticing. I might have to do hold for run. But then
Look,
that might...
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Right. Where's the treasure? Oh, up there, you think? That was me about to go the other way. Okay. Give me a sec. Oh.
I've just discovered a hidden route. Where might it take us, I wonder?
How extraordinary.
I hear that.
Harkness, Master!
Yep.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Thankfully, only one. God, that could have been the death of me, though.
I'll go and open the chest.
Everything's slippery. I'd be a terrible adventure in real life. Who's stuck there? Oh, Myra.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Yeah.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
What do you mean there was another chest? Unless... Yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. If you wanted to push. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, the other chest is bugging me. Let's run back. So I can discover.
Pray slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Poor
Let us
fella.
endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Good job finding the items on the way, though. Right. Because that chest could be in a couple of places. Now, it implies it's right over there. And I nearly fell to my death again.
Passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Because I opened this.
Might there be aught over there?
Ooh, we ought to take a closer look.
Okay. There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts out of the way and unexpected places. Bring them to Guildhall and you receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned, no corner of the world unexplored, if you would complete your collection.
Oh, ho, ho. I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I mean, that's actually a good idea. I don't see any other treasure, though. So either I'm blind or dumb. Almost like a prep ball. Is it possible to climb up that? Because if it is, maybe.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
That's very kind of you. Oh. My weight has become average.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I mean, you're not wrong. There was no proper way up here. I've tried. But alas, not to be.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
The treasure chest thing's gonna vex me. Of course, not that it shows it here. Go to my map. Pretty sure it's the box I opened. But yeah, I should report back anyway. Don't know why I'm dallying around with this time sensitive. Hey, hello.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
You look cute. Maybe I'll see you later.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Right, yeah, we better get a move on. Oh. Is that glowing? It is. Nope, down I go.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Just checking once more. Boy.
We've found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one.
'Tis a weight off our minds to have it done.
Ooh. I really should stop doing that. Can't for the life of me find. This treasure. And that looks like a perilous mistake. Yeah, not trying it. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm trying not to go in. Oh no. Ariana, no. She had items.
And before I forget, would it not be best to enlist the aid of a mage in our travels, Master?
Oh, you're taking the piss, game. Dude. Sorry.
You want something? Spit it out or piss off.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
And I could do with it.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap?
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
He thinks the troops will get more out of...
Alright.
With any luck, the instructors in the training ground here will have Ocado battle ready ere long.
He thinks the troops will get more out of their training if they had a soldier of your caliber to guide them.
Huh. Now we're talking about time. Stay it in, I'll make use of one of the special seats. Oh, what do you mean? Was it sickle food and that? Was it ages too? Oh no. Oh. Doctor Strange. What the? You grew up?
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'm proud to have served Arisen, and would gladly again.
Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
Rook. Hello, I am basic.
You look upon me so expectantly. Are we acquainted? Ah, you're back, and not a day too soon.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Now I can finally see what's in here. All sorts. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, acquiring skills. I like how somebody does this now. Right, so core skills is just a thing. Weapon skills I have to equip. And then special augmentations. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I want that. And you have to pay money to unlock the other ones. Hmm. 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 Better defense. More likely to be targeted. Lets me carry more stuff, which is nice. Hmm. Myra. What can she have? Hmm. Just pew pew pew. What's that do? targets. Sweet girl. Make sure they're all knocked away. Wow, resting is not cheap.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I'll rest here at least. I think I'll probably stop for now.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Vigor. Oh, that's right. Now, can I equip that onto my... Okay, no.
Ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
You really love that ladder.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Get rid of the weight.
Do come again.
Now I'm a bit more fancy. Sorry for shoving you out the way, my friend. We're just excited about this one ladder, aren't we? It's just a ladder, guys.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Well...
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
I better check the training area once more, just in case.
Haven't got time to natter, I'm afraid.
I mustn't let the captain... Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty. We're not allowed to talk during...
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants. There, they believe that some divine... In that regard, our country's...
Yep, there's a
I
different...
can't solve all your problems.
Were you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here. Doubt he'd tell me, even if...
So there's supposed to be someone doing training
I'd be
here.
glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend. Would that I now had force to draw. First the dragon, now a griffin. I pray these omens are not as ill as they seem.
Who are you supposed to be?
Never should have taken the shift. I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir. The best quality is...
I've no time for you now.
I've got wares of every ilk.
No, I like that one, but I got the price. You are a bugger, mister.
I'll be gone on the morrow. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Yes, the important missions that are going on right now. Oh, I saw you. Climbing up that tent.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I see. Right, I think I'll go around here first.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh. Didn't mean to throw it at you.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Well, I bet I expected a way to cross. Seems I'm actually stuck with the original route it wanted me to go in the first place.
always a glad thing we rested when we did.
You did indeed grant me Fire's Blaze. Thank you. Shame they didn't really drop anything. Oh.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled? Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
Ride all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see?
Oh, they're here.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Let's see. This seems an awkward prize indeed. If I have a camping kit at hand, they can pitch their tent on the remains of a campfire, found in set spots throughout the wilderness, much like staying at an inn. It restores my health and that. You can also grill meat and such. What's up here? Yeah.
Teach me! You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Okay, I like the hand clap. That looks nice. I'm also concerned. Why is that beautiful? Is this a trap? Seen a bunch of birds? No. Butterflies.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I need to be careful how I collect.
One can see far to the distance from here.
We are alone here.
Forgotten rift stones. When you touch one or two events can occur. 1. You restore a rift stone to allow pawns and that. Oh. Which can summon unique people. High level pawn will be summoned. Hmm. What's this? Okay. Pawns might be able to tell you about strengths and weaknesses. And sleep. Alright. You're not shaken. You ain't getting up.
Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings. You have my support.
Oh, okay. That's cute. A nice getaway.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Oh, so close. I want to Skyrim this. Wait. It's working? It failed. Ooh. God, no. Oh, thank God, her father cat fell. I think I'll focus figuring that chest. Although, here's a distraction.
are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Master! Goblins!
Launching roaring flames.
Now that is a surprise. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You can shoot down to the hill. You are in fair dealing. Allow me. Wait right there. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Ah, someone found the other person.
Can't wait to find out what's inside. The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Yeah, chest.
Someone saw fit to camp here, it would seem.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Yeah, what do you mean there's a path? Don't tempt me, Frodo. Yeah, that spells doom.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
So, the path splits here.
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I see nothing. Oh. Restore.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Oh, you're adorable. Oh. Such a shame.
I hope my magic served you well. May our paths cross again someday.
I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting specialization. Befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the worlds around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities. Huh.
What a view. I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Very careful.
Goblins approach!
How troublesome.
Whoops. I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep.
Oh crap, where? Oh.
Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Nice.
The ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh, I'm getting heavy. I'm getting pretty doughy.
Fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it.
Okay. Where was that camp?
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Nope, we need a better way down.
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
An intense adventure. There we go.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
You are in good health, I trust, Arisen. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
I'm yours to command, Arisen. I'm not tired in the least. I'm ready for any adventure you have in store, Arisen.
Adorable.
I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Oh, nice. We'll definitely save and stop for now, though. What a grand adventure thus far. I look forward to many more. We shall see. Maybe I'll actually get to the next destination. Or not. We'll find out. Ta-ta for now.